So, welcome to another video. It's me, Weird N. Yes, 10 out of 10 name. I thought of it. I'm a genius. Thank you. While you're here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment because comments are great. Then I can get feedback from you guys on what you want, when you want it, how you want it, and I want to engage with you because that's the meaning with a platform to converse and engage and entertain people, what I hope to do today. So, for today's story, I was thinking of something casual, to be honest. Uh, just something comp- that happens normally, some white old man from nowhere just calling you straight up the N word. I myself am black, so so I actually chuckled when he yelled it at me, and I thought of what my ancestors would have done if they were here. My mom is not my ancestor, but I know what she would have done. She'd take off her shoe and just, you know, in motherly fashion, slap it across his face. Yes, yes, perfectly normal. So, how it happened is I don't know how to explain it because it's so fucked up. I was going grocery shopping, the normal. I thought it was gonna be like any other grocery shopping hour, You come in, you forget where you're supposed to get, go home, ask again, and then go and actually get the shit. But I actually remembered. Thank you. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. But then, imagine a five around 20 to 15 feet to the cashiers. It was such a short line, but it was such a long line. But there was nobody in between except me that was behind another man. And it's the white old man that called me the N word. Yes, yes. Somehow, from this situation, it's going to become that. And what happened, I don't know how he thought to go out. While I was walking, with his cane, I have I believe that we shouldn't disrespect the elderly, the seniors, because they've already worked for this country. They should have privileges. They should have a day for their own because they have worked. Hopefully, because there are just some freeloaders. I've seen them. I have one in my family. I'm an expert on that shit. But this old man had the gall to call me the N word after he told me you can go past me. And as I said thank you and was about to go past him, he yelled, "You black, go behind me." Either he has a fucking personality disorder, or he just wanted to mess with a young black child. But I don't know why you'd want to mess with a black. Yeah, I'm 15. I'm 50. He's like 67 years old. If he doesn't have a personality disorder, I think actually being so idiotic to a teenager should be its own personality disorder. But that's just my opinion. This guy literally, I'm not even kidding, literally just said, "Back away, you black nigga." Yes, back away, you black N word. And then just shoved me out of the way. It was almost like he was yearning for a fight. Yeah, he's in those days where nobody else wants to fight and he just needs to find somebody to beat up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an explanation for that shit. Yes. And and what happened? What it ended up with? Because the cashier, she was a black female, and I said she. So yeah, I didn't even need to say female. You'd understand, hopefully, because if you did not understand, yeah, you will need to watch my videos. I apologize. It is what it is. When she heard that, she was like, You could see that her face was looking for blood. You could see from her facial expression she wanted to kill somebody at that moment. I don't know why, but she just went away from her posts. People further back in the line were like creating a small ring around us. I was just waiting for somebody to announce, like, and we're here, another match in the WWE. Yes, I was just waiting for it to become a wrestling match from nowhere. Yes, my imagination runs rampant sometimes. I don't know why, but she came out. And then I understood that in this WWE match, I was not supposed to be a participant. I was supposed to be the judge because she raised her fist up in there. It's like, you white ass motherfucker, raise your hands. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. She was probably around 20, 30 years old, and she was like, the, just wanted to beat the living shit out of somebody that was a senior. I thought I'd never seen it in my life. It was utter bliss to see him get. li- I saw he was beaten to the point where he was bleeding from his nose and had, oh god, he was bruised all over on his face, his arms, his legs, everything else. She just left that. She just went for his face, pounded it like 3 times until, I don't know like, it was almost as if it was a planned stunt. A cop just came out of the car to be like, "What's happening here?" And I was like, "Damn, they're fast to react." Because the police over here just let some. Yeah, it's another story for another day. But I was on the location of a shooting, and the police came like 2 hours after the shooting had happened. That's how slow they were. But with this little occasion, they just came up as fast as possible. It was probably just somebody that was not on duty at the moment, but he had his badge on, but not his, his attire, his cop attire, uniform. It's called. Yes, I finally learned some more English too. Yeah, because my accent is so heavy because English is not my forte. Yeah, we speak Swedish over here. I live in Sweden, if you didn't know that. Och vi pratar så här då. Så det är nog därför jag har en sån brytning. Men alltså, synd. But either way, after that settled down and they got the cops in Sweden are actually good. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that subject, but the cops in Sweden are actually good. He actually diffused the situation. He helped the old man. He separated them. He called for backup. He moved everybody away from the crowd. The first thing he did was ask me what happened because he saw I was in the middle of it, and I gave my testimony, and he was like, "Hmm, would he actually do that?" Yeah, I know it sounds crazy. That's why the cop probably thought, would an old man actually do that? But when he saw the old man and then saw the woman with her bloody knuckles, he knew that something needed to rouse her out that much to beat the living shit out of him. At the end of the day, I just got, I was actually that situation was a blessing in disguise, because you know what I got? Discount. Yes, yes, I got discounts. Yeah, I saved money. You see, from bad situations, there's always something good to come out of it. I got a discount for being a part of racism in their shop, and they said that something like this should have never happened and has never happened there. I was actually just not giving a fuck because it was their money I wanted. Their money was what I wanted. And when I actually saved like 20 kroner, and SEK is the currency we use over here in Sweden. 20 SEK is around $2. If you didn't know that, I saved $20 on my purchase, and that's massive. That's massive. Okay, but that's all I had to say. This video is probably rendering today, so it will be up on Friday or today. Who knows? But I'd like to say it again. Please like, subscribe, and share it with other people. Like, who wouldn't want to hear my comedic genius? Come on, it's the truth. Have a good day.